Hello, creatures of Earth. I'm just kidding. Today we are going to be talking about the ACT and studying for it. Just because I'm having to take the ACT on March 3rd and I am being driven insane to the point I'm having nightmares about it. Okay, so first off, I'll just tell you my nightmare. You guys can laugh at it in the comments or something. I had the worst dream ever. Okay, I forgot everything on the test day and I showed up to school naked. You know those showing up to work naked dreams? Well, I showed up to school naked, and I forgot all my materials for the ACT. Not to mention, the ACT was in Spanish. So, I was completely spazzed out because I don't know Spanish, and I had to take the ACT. So, that was just a fun day. And every time I got a pencil from somebody, I'd go to write with it, and it'd break. It was just terrible. And I was crying, and I was stressed out. It was very stressful. So, today we didn't have school, so I decided I was going to study for it. So I've been studying all morning for the math and the science part of the ACT. And if you don't know me from school, I have extended time on the ACT due to my dyslexia. And I have 55 minutes for the science and for the reading part of the test. And I have an hour and a half for the math. I don't remember the exact time for my English, but I think it's around an hour or an hour and a half. I think it's an hour. And it's seriously stressing me out. Despite the extended time and everything, I need to do really well on it. And in case you guys aren't following my blog, you don't know that I want to become a clinical psychiatrist, which is the person who gives you medication when you are depressed and have a chemical hormonal imbalance in your head. And they prescribe the medication to you along with getting to know you and your problem so you can kind of prevail over it. So with that being said, I have 10 years of schooling ahead of me, including medical school. So my plan is, if I can, either use Tennessee's Promise for 2 years, get straight A's in community college, and then transfer to UT for my bachelor's degree, or go to UT for 4 years on a full ride. If I can. I'm not even sure if that's possible. If it is, I'm doing it. And then from UT, transfer over to Vanderbilt University, where I want to get my doctorate's degree. And I mean, it's going to be really, really hard. And I don't expect it to be easy, but I really hope that I can study a lot more than I have been, because I've been procrastinating a little bit. Yes, I've been doing math problems going on this YouTube, this wonderful thing we have YouTube for, and looking at geometry and other problems to help me, and it sucks, because I couldn't figure any of it out. I'd be working the problem with them, and the problem wouldn't show up completely on the screen, so I was having to go off of what they were saying. So it'd be like writing down what they're saying as they're saying it, looking up at the screen, and like, oh crud, I missed something they said, information, go back in the video, rewrite it down. That is pretty much what that system was, and it stunk. I didn't like it whatsoever. And then I decided I'd timed myself doing it after doing 20 problems of untimed and seeing how I did. I only missed 2 problems when I timed the math part, doing 20, and then when I timed myself, I missed 8. That could be because the problems were slightly more difficult than the first 20, or just because of the time limit. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm a little ill-proportioned. Anyway, this probably isn't a very fun video for you guys to watch, despite this being just me being goofed. But extreme study, yay! Also, one more thing. What did I want to do? Where is it? Where's my hat? I wanted to show you my hat. Here's my hat. This is probably going to be the best part of the video. Seeing me in a fedora. That's sparkles! I'm a goof, I know. This is my party hat. I got it at Winter Jam, which is a Christian concert that comes to the Bridgestone Arena every Sunday, and one of the Sundays in February? Yeah. This year it was February 8th, and it came. And it was fun. Skillet played. Gosh, it was amazing. I love Skillet. These guys are awesome. One of these days I might just put some Skillet on here, music video of Skillet, just because I like Skillet. But anyway, that is that, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, peoples of Earth.